Now, in the High Court in Johannesburg today, several civil society groups are taking legal action against Operation Tudula. They're accusing this group and some of its leaders of spreading hate speech and targeting migrants. The organizations also say government officials have failed to act against Operation Tudula's actions, which they believe is fueling division and discrimination in the country. For more on this story, let's bring in senior reporter Kenny Mapanga, who joins us now live from Johannesburg. And Kenny, what exactly are these civil society groups asking the courts to do here?
Indeed. Good morning to you, Ayanda, and to the viewers at home. Well, essentially what we're seeing today is the second part of this twofold application that began in 2023, where you see these public interest organizations, that is Kopanang Africa Against Xenophobia, as well as Abahlali Basemjondolo and others, coming to courts to hold Operation Tudula to account for their conduct that they have displayed over the years towards foreign nationals, which these public interest organizations are arguing that it is the targeting of migrants. Now, what is sought here by these particular applicants, Ayanda, is that they are seeking an order in this substantive application which would halt Operation Tudula from performing certain conduct. So from going to hospitals or other public facilities and asking foreign nationals not to use those services, whether it be approaching persons that they deem to be foreign nationals and asking them to present their documentation, whether it be dressing in that military regalia and performing functions that these applicants state is exclusively the mandate of law enforcement officials. They want to put a stop to all of that conduct, which they state is the targeting of migrants in South Africa. It not only extends to Operation Tudula alone, however, these applicants are also asking the courts to issue out an order that would compel organs of state and the South African government, such as South African police services, to reasonably investigate complaints made against members of Operation Tudula and to investigate the conduct that the applicants are charging as unlawful before the High Court. Essentially, if they receive this order, Ayanda, then it means that organizations such as Operation Tudula cannot take the law into their own hands and approach foreign nationals, asking them to produce their documentation or stopping them from accessing some of these health facilities that are open to all who live in South Africa, and other conduct which we've seen in the public domain. Now, we know, Ayanda, that Operation Tudula identifies itself as an organization that is strongly opposed to undocumented migrants and criminality in South Africa, and we have seen several incidents involving this particular group. However, these public interest organizations are saying that it is now up to the courts to hold them accountable for their conduct and to halt them from performing these functions that they have given themselves in the public towards foreign nationals. So we expect that this hearing will begin at 10 a.m. this morning. Like I've said earlier, Ayanda, this is a substantive application, so this is the portion that seeks a final order against Operation Tudula and organizations alike to ensure that migrants are able to effectively utilize the rights that they are afforded in South Africa, as well as have access to the many facilities that we have in South Africa that are also extended to foreign nationals that may be living, working or studying in South Africa.
All right, we'll watch how all of this pans out. Kenny Mapanga live to us there from the High Court in Johannesburg. For now, Kenny, thanks very much indeed.